Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can see it, but I've got some weird business under my eye here. And in many of my videos, I have wounds on my face. You know, sometimes they're very obvious and sometimes they're not. I actually have a couple under my chin here. So, one of the things I'm trying, and I'm trying in a video so that if I wind up looking weird, you all know it, is I'm going to try some non-vanishing facial cream. This is actually a Neutrogena anti-aging, but again, non-vanishing cream. And why a non-vanishing cream? Because a non-vanishing cream will cover up wounds. I actually put a little bit of it on my arm lately because I tried pumping this stuff out and, you know, wanted to see if the container worked. So that's what I did. And yeah, I'm going to apply this for you. It doubles as a sunscreen. It has an SPF of 20. And my understanding of sunscreen is that means you should be able to safely be in the sun for 20 minutes. But I've got this staph infection that I'm recovering from under my eye. So I want to see if I can cover it up with this. Now, again, clearly I could just use foundation. And as an actor, I have put makeup on my face, I have used eyeshadow and eyeliner, and all of those wonderful things. Oh, it stings a bit, actually, over the yeah, I've used all those things. I've been on stage. I should probably be using a blotting sponge right now. And there's a helicopter interrupting my video. Okay, so here we are. Now I can see already I probably should have shaved, which was a question I had. So, yeah, I've answered that question. It's one of those things about videos. Now, again, I'm not a big advocate of makeup for YouTubers because it can look silly, it can look very obvious, and unless it's to change your look rather than simply enhance your look, it's a bit ingenuine for us men at least. You know, and I can say I don't really like what it's doing with the pimple on the end of my nose. It may actually be making that a little more visible. And from this distance, I can definitely still see the injury to my eye. But again, you know, look, we all have. Maybe you got a bruise, maybe you got a pimple, maybe you got an injury of some kind, and that injury may color your video. And in fact, people on the internet are dinguses, and they will go and they will cry about anything just to make you feel bad. So You know, this is also an anti-aging cream. It's a Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Aging Perfector. Light to Natural 30. Okay, it does look like it's pretty natural on me. It blends well. Changes my skin tone slightly. And again, I don't know if you could see it, but you see, yes, this is a little more tan than I am. I probably should have gotten a slightly lighter color. I don't know if you could really see that, but you know, the upper arm is whiter with more red, and this being more uniform color is actually slightly darker. So yeah. Now, of course, a good tan can make a person look healthy. It really depends on who you are and what your look is. Some people, their look is, you know, ivory skin. And again, more power to them. I'm a pink kind of a person, so I have more melanin in my system, and because of that, I'm going to have to go with a slightly more tan look. But I have played parts. I played the Angel of Death once, you know, and they're like, oh, you're too white, you're too white. It's like, dude, I'm the Angel of Death. I'm walking on stage killing people, or I'm taking their souls. So, you know, that's something I should be doing. Ooh. Right, so there's a slight amount of this on my shirt now, which is a worry. Which is one of the reasons you see I'm not wearing one of my Hawaiian shirts. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to do a few videos like this and see what happens. And, you know, we'll wonder. Now, of course, my computer chimed. I'm going to have to make sure I don't get any of this on my camera. So, looking for something to wipe my hands with. Probably should have thought of that earlier. But yeah, okay, so this, again, this is a channel about me. This is a channel about what I'm doing. This is something I'm doing. I'm Richard. Roar! Danger Ducky says if you don't comment, like, and subscribe, it'd be unbearable!